In my post yesterday, I was talking about spring cleaning, and it reminded me of one of my favorite short stories, written by Robert Boyd Munger. In his story, he envisions his life as a home into which he has invited Christ to come and live. He writes about how the Lord transforms each room: the study, which represents his thought life; the dining room, his appetites; the bedroom, his place for intimacy; the rumpus room, recreation, and so on. My favorite part of the story is the one about spring cleaning. It focuses on this small hall closet. Let me read you his words. He wrote, "There's just one more matter I might share with you. One day I found Christ waiting for me at the door of my house. There was an arresting look in his eye. He said to me as I entered, 'There's a peculiar odor in the house. There's something dead around here. It's upstairs. I think it's in the hall closet.' As soon as he said the words, I knew what he was talking about. Yes, there was a small hall closet up there on the landing, just a few feet square. And in that closet behind lock and key, I had one or two little personal things I did not want anyone to know about, and I certainly didn't want Christ to see. I knew they were dead and rotting things, and yet, for some reason, I loved them, and I wanted to keep them for myself. I was even afraid to admit they were there. I went up the stairs with him, and as we mounted, the odor became stronger and stronger. He pointed at the door and said, 'It's in there, some dead thing.' I was angry. That's the only way I can put it. I'd given him access to all the rest of my life, and now he was asking me about a little 2x4 closet. I said inwardly, 'This is too much. I'm not going to give him the key.' 'Well,' he said, reading my thoughts, 'if you think I'm going to stay up here on the second floor with this odor, you're mistaken. I'll take my bed out on the back porch. I'm certainly not going to put up with that.' And I saw him start down the stairs. When you've come to know and love Christ, the worst thing that can happen is to sense his fellowship retreating from you. I had to surrender. 'I'll give you the key,' I said sadly, 'but you'll have to open the closet. You'll have to clean it out. I don't have the strength to do it.' 'I know,' he said. 'I know you don't. Just give me the key. Just authorize me to take care of that closet, and I will.' So with trembling fingers, I passed the key over to him. He took it from my hand, walked over to the door, opened it, entered it, took out all the putrefying stuff that was rotting there and threw it away. Then he cleansed the closet, painted it, fixed it up, doing it all in a moment's time. Oh, what victory and release to have that dead thing out of my life. He took my life that day, and I can give you my word, there's no better way to live the Christian life. Jesus knows how to keep it in shape, and when he does, deep peace settles down on your soul. Ephesians 3:17 says, "May Christ settle down and be at home in your heart as Lord of all." And that's my prayer for you today. May God bless you as you give your life to Christ.